Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tjut Nyak Deviana Daudsjah, and this video is about the Centuries of Friendship event which took place on the 9th of July 2022 at Verbruggen Hall, Sydney, Conservatorium of Music in Sydney, Australia. This video is my open statement as the event conceptor and artistic director of the event to straighten out the news about the Centuries of Friendship event that has been published in various media and social media that are not in accordance with the course of the implementation of the process. I have been working on this Centuries of Friendship project for several years with my friend who is also the conceptor and artistic director of this project by conducting historical research where we both finally discovered the history of friendship between the Makassar people, which is now the region of Indonesia on the island of Sulawesi, and Aboriginal tribes since the 17th century AD. The sea cucumber trade, the exchange of food recipes, and even languages and other things for about 300 years. So based on the results of this research, Suhandi Kosasi and I made a concept to organize a performance event by combining traditional Makassar and dance, music and dance, and Aboriginal music and dance, specifically the Yolngu people from the Northern Territory. So the title of the event is called Centuries of Friendship, coined by Suhandi Kosasi. And by the way, it is copyrighted. Then we made a proposal to the Australian Council for the Arts, and the proposal was sent by Suhandi Kosasi as an Indonesian who resides in Sydney. The proposal was approved, and the Australian Council for the Arts funded the Centuries of Friendship event. The rehearsals of the musician and the dancers was managed by Suhandi Kosasi in Sydney and by myself in Jakarta. The administration of this project is managed by the Indonesia Community Council, New South Wales. I also mentioned here that Rosmala Sari Dewi, our Dean of Dance at our Daya campus, has been working for months for the choreography, and also Alexandro Subianto as the stage manager. And of course, Ibu Lucy Surtandi, the Vice President of the Indonesian Community Council of New South Wales, who has been working tirelessly in managing the ticket sales and the administration of the event. We selected Aboriginal artists for 1 year through weekly online meetings between Sydney and Jakarta. Then the invitation was sent to the Mayor of Makassar, the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia, the Indonesian General Consulate for New South Wales, the Prime Minister of Australia, who was then represented by the Minister for Indigenous Australians, and various other officials. They gave a speech at the opening of the event. Ladies and gentlemen, our goal in creating this Centuries of Friendship project is to nurture education, arts and culture, and collaboration between cultures from different countries, especially those with historical backgrounds where in general many people don't know about. I mean, still don't know about. And our goal is to increase the awareness of the importance of arts and cultural diversities. Unfortunately, what was published and highlighted in various medias was the speeches of the official invitees and the invited artists who also took part in the stage performance on the 9th of July 2022. So even some medias, Suhandi Kosasis as one of the conceptors and artistic directors and the recipient of the grant for the Centuries of Friendship from Australian Council for the Arts on our behalf, who has been working on this project together with me for several years, was not mentioned at all. So the writing of the name of my school was also not complete. It was written Daya Performing Arts Academy, even though it has been clearly stated so many times that its name is Daya Indonesia Performing Arts Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that you as the journalists and writers of the news possess broad insight, understand the code of ethics, and know how to appreciate people's work. So just imagine if, for example, you would cook a new dish, such as fusion food, that attracts public attention. And the media would write the article only about the invited guests who ate your food cuisine, and you as the cook who created the fusion food are not mentioned, and the process of how the fusion food is made is not mentioned at all. So just imagine. So I certainly hope that you are willing to rectify the content of the news that you have disseminated on media and social media according to the facts. Thank you very much for your attention. Sincerely, Tjut Nyak Deviana Daudsjah.